Join me as I take on some classic riddles that are sure to blow your mind. Let's see if I can solve them all. Classic riddles have a way of captivating audiences across generations. They're not just fun, they're also a great way to challenge our thinking and see things from different perspectives. Whether you're a kid or an adult, riddles can bring a smile to your face and a spark to your mind. Solving riddles isn't always easy. It requires a bit of lateral thinking and creativity. Sometimes the answer isn't straightforward. You need to think outside the box. This is what makes riddles so satisfying when you finally figure them out. You've exercised your brain and come out on top. Riddles often rely on wordplay, puns, or clever twists on everyday objects. They can be simple or complex, but they all share that element of surprise. When you hear a riddle, your mind starts racing, trying to connect the dots. It's a fun challenge that keeps you engaged. The best part about riddles is that they're accessible to everyone. You don't need any special knowledge or skills, just a willingness to think creatively. So whether you're solving riddles with friends or family or just enjoying them on your own, they're a great way to have some fun. Let's dive into some classic riddles that have been puzzling people for years. Here's the first one. What has keys but can't open locks? Take a moment to think about it. The answer is a keyboard. It's a simple yet clever riddle that plays on our expectation of what keys are used for. Next up is, what starts with an E, ends with an E, but only contains one letter? This one can be a bit tricky. The answer is an envelope. It's a great example of a riddle that uses wordplay to create a clever puzzle. Here's another one. What is always coming but never arrives? This one can make you think deeply. The answer is tomorrow. It's a classic riddle that plays on our perception of time. And then there's, what is black and white and red all over? This one is a bit of a classic. The answer is a newspaper. It's a simple riddle, but it's one that always brings a smile. Out of all these riddles, there's one that stands out as particularly mind-blowing. It's the one that makes you go, ah, I see what you did there. That riddle is, what can you catch but not throw? The answer is a cold. It's a clever play on words that uses our everyday experiences to create a puzzle. Solving this riddle is satisfying because it's a common concept, but it's not something you typically think about in terms of catching or throwing. It's a great example of how riddles can make you see things from a different perspective. The cleverness of this riddle lies in its simplicity. It's not a complex puzzle. It's just a clever twist on a familiar idea. When you solve it, you feel a sense of accomplishment because you've figured out something that was hiding in plain sight. The satisfaction of solving a tough riddle is hard to beat. It's a feeling of accomplishment and excitement. You've exercised your brain and come out on top. So that's it for today's classic riddles. I hope you had fun solving them and that you found them mind-blowing. Riddles are a great way to challenge your brain and have some fun. If you've got a favorite riddle or a solution to one of the ones I shared, be sure to comment below. And if you're looking for more brain teasers, check out my next video for even more challenges. Thanks for joining me on this riddle-solving adventure.